Alright, so no intro today, but still, now I'm looking a little scroggy, a little rough. Follow me on my social media platforms as always. All the other good stuff, yeah. The AOL hashtag, yada yada. You see it, ladies and gentlemen, it's there. Unfortunately, this is it. He's done, bro. He's guilty. Guilty, yeah. It hurts. I know it's trying not to be a parasocial relationship, but got the news today, or yesterday. There it is. Jonathan Majors found guilty. 100%. And it's unfortunate, it really is. I'm still going to go back to a few of these. Hold on a second, because this is pretty breathtaking. There's one here from Rolling Stones, but both of these are really long. Capital Gazette and Rolling Stone's a little bit extra longer, but I don't know. It's a shame, bro. The man, I was doing hashtag freed my boy John Majors. Free the man John Majors. But like I said, I don't know. I don't have tried not to get no parasocial relationship with the dude. I know this shows you how corrupted the system is. But then I heard like a whole bunch of other stuff. I didn't even get into it. My boy, shout out to my 3 freaking badass boys. Tyra Magnus, Omni, I think Young Rippa, he might have gotten into it. I know he's a very big, ginormous YouTube channel. And then it gets into a lot of the political stuff and all that. Like, what's it called? Brett Cooper, Ben Shapiro, Steven Crowder, all those other fools, Jordan B. Peterson, etc., etc. But real cool ass channel, man. Young Rippa. But anyways, Jonathan Majors found guilty in domestic violence. It's a shame. I hate to see it. Really do. So yeah, guys, as I was saying before, it's a little bit of a sad day. If you guys were any Apollo Creed fans, or no, Adonis Creed from the Creed 3 movies, the one that had Michael B. Jordan in it. I know he ended up completely getting rid of it, completely distancing himself away from the whole Jonathan Majors drama. And the real thing, Marvel Jonathan Majors, Disney. I was literally just talking about it literally the other day. I thought Disney was only be the only one that has his back, and boom, I just stabbed a sword in his freaking back immediately, just guillotined him away from all his other upcoming stuff. Yeah, Marvel and Disney drops Jonathan Majors after he's convicted of assaulting his former girlfriend. And there's a video here, but I'm going to get to the CBS one a little bit too. Hopefully I don't get a copyright claim or strike. I might. It's sad. Sad day for the man, really is.
Jonathan, how are you feeling today? Megan, how are you doing? Are you confident you'll be proven innocent?
He goes walking out with the baby. Wow. I'm in utter shock. I'm literally in utter shock. That's it, man. One last walk. And then again, he's a Hollywood actor celebrity, though. He might get at the most a slap on the wrist, 3 months or 6 months of in jail, like ankle bracelet. I forget what it's called, house arrest. That's probably the least he's probably gonna get. But then again, I've seen other actors get like Will Smith, Robert Downey Jr., a bunch of other fools that came back to come up again, be a better actor celebrity, and be better and nicer to the public too. Have a nice public, what's it called? Sweet, nice publicing communication with the people. Not even communication, like stuff like the Comic-Con and all that. Let me go back a little bit. And he did that little hug to us. I think that was like 30. Yeah, like 2 of them. Oh, I had the other guys both on the security guard. Charges were innocent with an alleged fight between the other one, Grace Jabari. Him and his former girlfriend, Grace Jabari, in March. That's it, man. The chapter is officially closed. And it's done. It's out in the water. That's it. Anyways, see if I can move this real fast. Probably might not be able to. We'll see. See in due time. Alright, cool. So this is from Yahoo News New Zealand. I didn't even know Yahoo News had a New Zealand journalism reporting internet website newsfeed. That's pretty wild. I know they had one for Yahoo News UK, and then of course the one Yahoo here in the United States. Yeah, Jonathan Majors. Now let's truly get into the bread and butter meat and potatoes of this thing. Jonathan Majors' trial exposed as an active pattern of abuse, says DA. We thank the survivor. I'm still gonna play it. I'll just probably play it at the end of the video if any of you guys are still here at the end. This is Emily Ingrid and Ingrid Vasquez. All right, cool. All right. So it says, unfortunately, let's do heartbreakingly unfortunate news here. The Creed 3 actor was charged with assault and harassment of his ex-girlfriend in March. Also goes on to say, Jonathan Majors' actor trial exposed the actor's pattern of abuse, according to Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg. After the Majors was found guilty of 2 charges of split verdict, Braggs issued a statement saying, quote, at the Manhattan DA's office, we're committed to centering all survivors in our work. The evidence is presented throughout this trial illustration a cycle of psychological and emotional abuse and escalating patterns of coherence, of too common across many other intimate patterns of violence and cases we see every day. Anyways, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a district attorney. I'm not any of these freaking people that work in law and government. Don't come to me for that. Ask somebody like a real big giant one, like legal. Somebody actually was a district attorney, DA, like a lawyer, a defender, co-defender, stuff like that. I have no. That's a whole other different language, a whole other different world in there. I literally have no experience in none of that at all. Period. So I'm just a regular dude just talking shit on the internet, pretty much. Anyways, goes on to say, yeah, quote, today, this is in their language, a jury determines, any guys are doctors or lawyers or district attorneys and lawyers, if you happen to stumble across this video, let me know what that is in the comments below, or just follow me on Twitter or Minds or Instagram, so you can tell me, give me a communication of what all this shit means. Anyways, today a jury determined a pattern, or accountant, banking accountants, I don't know, pattern of abuse, and yeah. Today the jury determined, I could fucking get my words straight, a pattern of abuse with coherence, cumulated, with Mr. Majors of assaulting and harassing his girlfriend. We thank the jury for its services and the survivor for bravely telling her story, despite having her relive her trauma on the stand. The statement added, the Creed 3 actor was found guilty on 2 charges. I thought it was just 1, 2? Bro, hey, yo, come on, no. That is an absolute fucking shame. Found guilty charges of 2 charges, misdemeanor of assault in 3rd degree, recklessly causing physical injury, and harassment in the 2nd degree with a violation, which is a violation. Was found not guilty. Oh, okay, cool. At least he was found not guilty on that one. At least the lawyer, district attorney, DAs had his back on that. Not found guilty of a misdemeanor assault into the 3rd degree with the intent to actually go out of your way and do it. Okay. So he didn't actually have no means of intention of doing that, I guess. I don't know. Said I'm not a lawyer. I'm not any of those fancy, sophisticated American titles, first world, European, Western titles that people make millions of dollars off, like doctors and lawyers and all that shit. I have no prestigiousness in any of that experience in those arenas. Yeah, physical, to not cause physical injury and misdemeanor of aggravated harassment in the 2nd degree. The charges stem from an alleged fight between him and his ex-girlfriend Grace Shabari that spilled out into the streets of Chinatown in March. The March charges put a halt to the actor's rising stardom, which in the early part of 2023 saw Majors alongside Michael B. Jordan in Creed 3 and was also the villainous Kang the Conqueror. Absolutely, chef's kiss Marvel performance. He freaking killed it as Kang the Conqueror, man, honestly. And that's not even me being only kiss, because I'm a minority, person of color, POC, I'm a Spanish Latino, dark-skinned person, I'm a minority and all that. And it's because he's black and he's African-American. That's not even me kissing the dude's ass. Genuinely has some good-ass acting chops, bro. And I think he had a lot of Broadway. I think he graduated from like the Juilliard Academy of Arts. That's one of the old school Ivy League, biggest, ginormous New York City freaking like school performing arts they get into before they get into like Broadway and all that mess. And so the man acted his freaking ass off, man. I loved his acting performances. They were amazing. Even when he did Lovecraft Country, and then that one that had something to do with World War I, World War II or something like that, WW1, WW2, or the Vietnam War. Something about that. I think he played like with the first black African American to fight in the freaking wars. It was called War Dogs. Killed it out of the park with that one. I cried tears of joy when he was able to make it at the end of that movie. That was great. So I'm really going to miss the dude seeing him in movies anymore. I'm shedding emotional tears that you can't see on the outside, the inside. It says, King the Conqueror and Marvel's Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantomania. Disney highly anticipated magazine dreams, starring Jonathan Majors as an amateur bodybuilder, and even had a generated, let me move my camera thing up a little bit, generated Oscar buzz. For the studio pulled him from the film before its release roster. Wow! The more than 2-week-long trial, Manhattan's criminal court included two witnesses, 12 witnesses by Manhattan prosecutor and 3 more by the defense. That's the dude, man. That's it. Over 4 days of testimonies at the start of the trial, Jabari told the jury that, quote, the boyfriend have gotten more than a year and a half of relationship, and, quote, slipped into a, quote, rage and aggression during the relationship, and in March they have gotten into a physical altercation. No, so it's one of those slap smacks in the face, that type of physical altercation, which is bad. It's unfortunate, leading to his arrest. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take that shit down. Says the actor's legal trouble may not be over. Other former partners of Majors have also reportedly alleged abuse going to nearly a decade. What? Man, that's sad. I really hope it wasn't true then, but if it was, oh man, let me down. Like, I know I shouldn't have humans as my heroes, but man, this dude, man. And I'm not saying it's a parasocial relationship. It was more like not even stalkerish either. Kind of a creepy, sort of like mini, less version of a stalkerish, like obsessiveness, probably. I had an obsessive like relationship, movie wise, with the dude. He was super cool as frick, man. He really was. It's a shame, bro. All to use opinions and speculations, and all speculation is already out there on the table. It sucks ass seeing it, bro. It really does. And just when I thought the news couldn't get any worse, it happens. Bam, out of nowhere, just found guilty on 2 out of the 3 charges, which, hey, you know what? He still might just get house arrest. Who knows? But then again, a lot of Hollywood, the director, producers over there on the West Coast, because they're doing this here in New York City, way far back East Coast somewhere, whichever the direction is. That way over there physically for me. It's a shame. It really is. Seeing Nugu go out like this, man, like, it's a shame that, like, he let a lot of his fans down. Like, some people, like, he didn't let me completely down. Like I said, I don't know any of these people IRL. Whether they go to jail, prison, like I said, my older Jonathan Majors videos, which I don't remember if I link in the description box down below, if I do remember to do that. It is what it is on it, bro. It's sad to see him go out like that. His light fading away. Shooting star is gone. Speaking of which, you lasted this long. I wonder what his girlfriend Megan Good's gonna do now, huh? I wonder what she's gonna do, huh? I wonder what she's gonna do. Is she gonna stay with him and be a protective, like, badass, like, strong black woman? Is she gonna really, like, stick with him through thick and thin now? Or is it, like, just all finish? It all goes downhill from there. Where was she at, man? I know there was some of her with Megan Good in it. Very super cute ass, really pretty, adorable ass chick, man. Megan Good, bro. She was a very beautiful woman. Beautiful, fine, hot piece of, you know what? There she is. I wonder if, like, she's gonna stick by his side, be a good wife, be a good girlfriend, fiance for him, and stick with him through thick and thin. Very gorgeous, fine piece of ass. She looks like that R&B singer chick, her now. She literally looks like a regular, everyday, average chick, bro. Like, honestly. I can't zoom in. That sucks. I wish I could. Very gorgeous, fine piece of booty there, man. I want the little black coffee mug cup. It's probably expensive as hell. Probably more than my car or my apartment house will ever be. One other thing I will say is this: is that is he gonna have any other extra support besides her? Is he gonna go in on a lone fight himself? That's it. The 1-2 KO dude that was Don's Creed 3 superstar. He's just gonna go down forever. That's it. It's that. I like the little sound effects he always used to do, that one, and then when he fought, I don't know if it was him or if it was a stunt double that. I have a feeling it was probably a stunt double that put in Paul Rudd's place when they did Ant-Man and the Wasp for Ant-Man Quantumania. There's no way he would have gotten into a fight, an altercation with that dude big time, because he had his mask on the whole time when he fought him, so it was probably a stunt double that did Paul Rudd's place, unless he actually trained and made his muscles bigger and all that shit. Cause he was all, I remember in the old in my Critical Guy Realization match, I was not making it about me, but he did a lot of more romantic rom-com comedy movies. Paul Rudd, he was just a skinny, tiny, little, thin, frail dude that he was more like a ladies' man, sort of romantic comedy rom-com, sort of jokey, funny, jerk off sort of dude. And he did a lot of movies, I think, with Seth Rogen and another full James Franco at the time too. He was doing a stand-up comedy sort of dude. He wasn't really taking that serious as a superhero. Ant-Man and the Wasp and Marvel and all that shit, you know. Now nowadays, if you've been following in any circles, Marvel nowadays, Marvel in the movies shit, with all the wokeism and all the fucking trash they pushed on people's throats for the longest fucking time, it's burning to the ground badly, man. Especially the other channels besides my boy Tyra Max I follow is another dude I forgot, Nerdrotic, The Quartering, Heels and Babyface and all that I follow occasionally, not all the time, but occasionally. The MCU is way down the shitter of a shithole, and my girl Vera Dark too. They talk a lot more extra negative shit about Marvel, way more than I do, and then Clownfish TV too. They talk way more extra shit than I usually do about Marvel. I'm actually nice when it comes to Marvel. I don't really shit on them too badly. DC I did it a few times, but not that much on Marvel. You'd think I would have. Anyways, yeah, as crazy as it sounded, he made it to the end of this video. I saw freaking golden angelic yellow orb of light. I know this is amateur sketch. I wish I would have had a freaking thing of it. But it is what it is, my friends. It really is. Yeah, so it is funny what I could do with a couple of pens. Just a few markers and a pen and a freaking mechanical pencil. This is the thing that looks like that I saw falling from the freaking sky. It's insane, I know. It didn't look exactly like that, but best 4 or 5 seconds I've ever seen in my life. That only happened when I was about 13, maybe 14, I think, years old. The last time that happened. So even almost as a 35-year-old grown man, still amazes me to see it. But anyways, and there's a little piece of a call from CBS News, so I'm going to get into that real fast. So I hope I don't get copyright claim or strike, but there was a whole thing in the news. That's what he was talking about. All those other things. It was very crazy. And he goes around here. Yeah, I can't show you that, but look at this. They're saying they're getting him on this because they thought he pushed her or something like that. Dude, I think, in my personal opinion, he was trying to defend himself. So I heard of the crazy ass women and dudes doing that. I remember one of my homeboys, one of my friends, my guys, one of my OG partners in crime when I was in community college and college. He had to deal with a crazy psycho bitch getting on top of him. He had to throw her way across the freaking thing slowly, though. So it was real sad. And he goes there right here. This is it, I think.
Suicide, I think.
Concerned Jabari. This is it.
And called police. Suicide, I think. Concerned Jabari may have harmed herself.
There was a lot more to that. I couldn't find it nowhere. I'll leave the link to my boys that talked about all this. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for now. I'm out of here. Peace out, dudes. Goodbye. See you on the flip side. And like my boy IRB always said, and same other people like Days of Noah and Jacob ISIREL Israels, and my boy KJ. Look up. You'll see super wild, crazy shit like this. That is insane. Never thought in my almost all 35 years of my life I'd ever see something like that. Again, actually less than that. 20-something years of my life. It's wild. Deuces, goodbye. Peace. I'm out of here. Stay safe, cautious, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take it easy, stay safe. Be easy to do yourself, all that good stuff. And I'm out of here. Goodbye. Take it easy. I'm gone.